Guys, Dick here, back with another gold medal strategy for you. This one takes place in Blood Harvest's survival campaign known as The Bridge. We're going to be using a very small room and very tight quarters for our standoff, so you're going to want everybody to have shotguns. You're going to be directly on top of a pile of guns and ammo, so you won't have to worry so much about ammo runs. What you're looking at, in fact, right now is the room we're going to be surviving in. As you can see, there's health kits. There should be a throwable or two in here. There's an entire dump of ammo cache. There's pills on the wall, and there's every kind of gun you could want on the table. I'm going to run around a little bit so you guys can actually familiarize yourself and see that this is Blood Harvest's bridge level. And now I'm just going to have someone start it and jump to the event. Make sure you send someone who knows what they're doing off to start the event. We sent off Wilson because he can handle his own. As you can see, the trains crash into each other, destroying the bridge, and we're all in here. I'm going to, for the most part of this video, stay on top of this table, as you see right here. Reason being, keep an eye out for the trick I use. Every now and then when I start to run low on ammo, instead of reloading, you're going to see me just look down and switch it out for the new shotgun that has a full 10 shells in it. You don't have to do that every time, but if there's like 2 tanks in the room, you don't have the time to sit there and reload. Just looking down and grabbing a new fully loaded shotgun will save your life. Another important part of being on the table here is I'm going to be watching the 2 windows in the front and helping with the side door to my right and the door behind me in the back. WussyPillow or Zoe's going to be right there on top of the couch. Wilson's going to be right here helping me next to the table. And Mr. Hat in the back, in the corner of the room, is going to be on top of that box. That's pretty much an untouchable area. If shit really hits the fan and everyone can get on top of those boxes, the zombies the common infected have to climb up in order to get to you, so it gives you another second of firing time to take them out. Sometimes it will take the tank a while to get to you. He gets a little confused, and every now and then will just run around on top of the roof and constantly climb back and forth over the little house we're in. So just be patient and make sure you call it out the second you see him so your team knows which direction he's coming from. Don't mind my slow manual reloading here. I wasn't using the glitch in the first part of this video or the trick in the first part of this video, but you will see me swapping out my shotgun instead of reloading it in a little while here. Right here I'm going to show you the importance of focus fire. I did not notice the tank come up on me like this so quick, and everyone just focused on him and dumped their shotgun shells into him until he dropped. I've been told that the tank dies with a total of 14 shotgun shots. I'm not 100% on that, so don't hold me to it. I could be wrong here, but it's just nice to keep in mind to know that, you know, he's not invincible. There is an end to that motherfucker, and as long as everyone just stays focused, you can bring him down in no time. Just a heads up for those who are new to my channel, I have been and will be continuing doing a gold medal strategy guide for each and every Left 4 Dead survival map there is. I've got the majority of them done already. I actually just recently got my survivalist achievement, my gold medal survivalist achievement, and completed all of them. I just have to finish editing the footage, so don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for all the other awesome strategies we've done, or feel free to go back in my playlist and take a look at a couple of the older ones we've done. I've also exploited a few glitches if you're ever curious about those too, so feel free to peek around. I actually got a little too brave here and did what I shouldn't have done. I should have stayed in that room, but I ran out in an attempt to close this door and keep the smoker from getting at us. Mainly, you just don't want to get pulled out of the house. It doesn't matter how bad things get inside of the house, as long as all 4 of you are close enough within gunshot range to save each other's asses, it's okay. But if one person gets pulled all the way out of the house, it's going to be tough to get them back in safely. Speaking of which, we have a perfect example of that right here, as one person gets smoked out of the house and we have to run to save them. So right there we just passed the 4-minute mark. For those of you who didn't already have it, that would have been the bronze medal. Now we're going to head on to silver, and you'll see me also get my gold. And right here is an example of the shotgun trick. Empty it out all the way, grab the new one. That'll actually save you a lot of time and a lot of taking damage from reloading and meleeing, when instead of reloading and meleeing, you can just grab a new fully loaded shotgun. So on this tank, no one really called it out, and I did not know how close he actually had got. By the time I turned around to see where he was already dead. So this is one important example of why you should always call out tank, where he's coming from, just so your teammates know. Like I said, right there, I didn't even know that tank had made it inside. So we're nearing the 5-minute mark here, and if you have noticed, nobody's even healed yet, and I've pretty much only had to recollect my ammo pile once or twice. No one's popped pills, so as you can see, this room can actually be used pretty well to hold off for the entirety of the 10-minute duration. So right there, we beat my best time. I don't even remember who I originally did that with, so it's no surprise I didn't even make it to the silver standard. Things are always best done with a plan, a strategy, and a really good team. Right here, I got in-capped, for instance, and my team was able to isolate and take out the tank and get me back up on my feet. So here goes my first heal, and it's probably not even that necessary. I probably could have taken my pills, but I'd rather be in the green. There won't be that much time to call out where the tank is coming from. Just make sure you're all on your toes about it. Right here, he just barged in through the side door. No one even had time to type it out or yell it out. So, I mean, everyone just focus fired him so he wouldn't take out one of our teammates. Really, it's not too difficult. In a second here, you're going to see me start pulling that trick I was talking to you about out of my ass. I'm going to stop reloading so much in a few seconds here, and you're going to see me focus more on just grabbing a brand new shotgun with 10 rounds in it instead of wasting time reloading. So pay attention so you can see the comparison. Reload, 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 shoot, reload, reload, shoot, shoot, reload, 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 reload. Takes a lot of time. So what you really want to do, as you're going to see here in a second, after we pass the 7-minute mark, which will be your silver standard, with this next horde coming in, you're going to see me shoot, 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 shoot. As soon as my shotgun gets low, I'm going to look down at the table below me and grab a shotgun. Sometimes you'll accidentally grab a sniper rifle or assault rifle. Just try to only grab the shotgun, otherwise work with what you got until you can replace it. And so here's a great example right here. I got the tank on my ass. I'm fighting off the horde. I've got 0 shells, 1 shell in my shotgun right now. Now 0. It's taken too long to reload, so I just grabbed the new one right there. If you see, it's got a full 10 shots in it. And I'm pretty sure I do that throughout the rest of this video. There wasn't really a sense of urgency in the first half of this video, so I wasn't really remembering that trick that I used to use. And I pulled it out of my ass in the last half of this video, like, oh yeah, I remember that. So it's really a useful trick right there. As you see me, I keep doing it, so just keep an eye out for that. So it's going to be just like this every time. Fuck reloading, grab new gun. Watch as I do it again right here. I completely empty out my shotgun and then just grab a new one. And again. And yet again. So basically that's the idea. Feel free to just constantly empty your shotgun because you don't have to worry about reloading when you can just grab the new one. So I probably didn't even need to throw out that pipe bomb there, but just for the sake of it, I did it anyways. Now this happened right here, which is pretty strange considering it's never happened to us in any of our survival videos or maps before. So we thought we were screwed and we just wrote it out because I mean we're so close to the 10-minute mark. I would hate to have to restart or retry right here. and we actually got lucky and it popped back in. So I decided to leave it in the video just so you guys can get a good laugh and be like, see how we, almost shit ourselves having almost made it to the 10-minute mark and it does this. And then right around here it jumps right back in. We really got lucky there. I would have been pissed if we would have lost all our connection and got disconnected there. That would have sucked. Hopefully this room and the strategy help you guys out. I didn't make that good of use of the shotgun trick I was telling you about in this video, but I did give you a small little example so you guys can see how it's done. I'll probably do another video using that trick to try and explain it better, but I'm pretty sure you guys get the main idea. Just empty your shotgun, and instead of reloading, grab a new one. Well, there you have it. We reached the 10-minute mark. You see the gold medal popped up on my screen. I hope this strategy helps you guys out. This little room was actually a good place to hold off for us. Hopefully you guys can hold it off well too. Feel free to comment and rate. Let me know how we did. Let me know your best time on this map, or if you found any other places on this map that are just as good for holding off. Don't forget to subscribe. There will be new videos and strategies always coming up. I do exploits, funny moments, just about everything, you name it. Feel free to go through our playlists on my channel and check it out. And I hope to see you guys around next time.